second for the Kings.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, he got him! Way outside! Dialed in!
Yeah. Mad Dog Quill, 307 on the plaque. Spit so sharp, leave the vinyl with a crack. Chain hang low, pendulum tick-tock. Pocket full of chaos, I'm the wolf to your flock. Engine revving, streets singing my tune. Neon dreams beam under Wyoming moon. Bar so dirty, need a mop, no janitor. Legend in my state, call me.
Ain't ready, MP.
There's always someone to watch the colleges,
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Take a look at the Rockets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Sacramento, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Lights out there with Malik Monk. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. You take a look at the Kings, and they're off to a hot start in their NBA Cup, currently 2-0.
Well, they've been perfect through 2 games with 2 remaining, including tonight. They've got a huge opportunity at home. A win means they're 3-0 and on top in this group.
And now, checking out how Phoenix is doing. It's their 3rd game in the NBA Cup, and they really need a win tonight to stay alive.
Yeah, they're 1-1 thus far, so another loss probably knocks them out. It's going to be a tall task for them tonight, though, on the road.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Booker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Green. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Right side, Williams. Nice D from Sabonis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Pass to Green, back to Booker. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Got that one up quick. Levine's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Kings.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a chance here to check out some stats for Keegan Murray.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now here's Brooks. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Williams. Here's Booker to stop the run, and the Suns miss again.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kev. Makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Monk against Green. Outside Williams. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Monk grabs the board.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Sacramento moving it around. There's Sabonis. Again, Sacramento.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Suns trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Monk. Last game he had 13, and that one drops for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Williams has a screen for Booker. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got 5.
As simple as it gets for Booker right there. An easy release, and it looked good from the moment it left his hands.
Kings leading now by 12. Here's Olsen, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Booker looking around. Screen by O'Neal. It's Brooks on the wing. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Lights out. In the corner, it's Monk. Jacks up a three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Green passes to Brooks. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now, here's Monk. Levine for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Green missing. Sacramento leading by 14. Here's Olsen. On its way from Monk for 2. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Booker. For 3. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And here's Booker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 7 points for Devin Booker.
Well, this is why Booker is one of the best two guards in the game. He is more than just a shooter.
Lights out with the bucket.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Timberwolves. O'Neal outside. Back to Booker. Williams has a screen for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And Booker is so good from the mid-range. His jumper looks like it's going in every time.
Drives to the hoop.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
There's O'Neal with the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jones comes in for Keegan Murray. Here's lights out. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Levine, good.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Booker. Castro O'Neal. Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Lock at 6. Booker went around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Sacramento leading by 18. On the wing, Jones. Gas to lights out. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Green after the Kings pick up 2. Booker outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Monk outside. Outside, Jones. Gas to lights out. Cans it from downtown. Lights out's got 17 now.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Now here's Williams. Here's Booker. Puts up a 3. Green. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
On the wing, Levine. Gas to lights out. Monk outside. And again, Sacramento with a 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Green kicks to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. Booker inside. He's guarded by Olsen. And there's Booker on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's lights out. 17 points in the game. Jones dishes to Monk. Lets it go from deep. And the Kings another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Green with the ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Eubanks finds Monk. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Green. with 3. Booker. And Jones pulls it down. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Olsen passes to Jones. Buries it down low.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Booker, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Booker outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through what? It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker out there with Green. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
And here are the Kings now, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Fades back, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lights out's got 19 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Jones kicks to Monk. From the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Yep, that one goes. 27 points for Devin Booker.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Olsen passes to Eubanks. Here's lights out, defended by Booker. Here's Olsen, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Guys?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Booker after the miss from Olsen. Brooks misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now here's Green. And here's Booker from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Here's O'Neal. 5 points in the game. Down low, shot clock at 5. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Olsen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lights out's got 26.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Booker, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
No good from Booker.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Jones finds Monk. To the inside, Olsen lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 30 points for Lights Out.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Carter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Monk. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Lobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Jones. Here's Olsen. It's good from long range. Lights Out's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, he got it! Way outside!
Dialed in!
And so it's Sacramento, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Sacramento Kings.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Monk is out there with Lights Out, and it's Levine, and at the three, the small forward. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's Booker after the basket by Sabonis.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Olsen off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here is Green. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monk.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Pass to Booker. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For 3, Murray bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now Brooks, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Over Levine, and the Suns miss again.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 42 in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Booker finds O'Neal. Brooks outside. Shot to stop the run. That one doesn't go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Here's Green. Sacramento making their last shot. Now here's Brooks. Over Levine. 4 on the clock. Out in his own on the break. Here's Olsen. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Green, no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then D up.
For 3, Booker drills it from outside. Booker's got 36.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
To the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
In the corner, Murray with it. Lots of room. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now, here's Green. He's got 8. Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Count that one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Suns have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He is one of the elite scoring guards in our league, and we've come to expect these big nights from Booker.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento. And another one falls.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Booker. He has 38 in the game. Brooks kicks to Green. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Lets the three fly. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. So the Kings call all-time first. And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. McDermott comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Ellis in for Malik Monk. Allen's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Ellis. He's got 6. Olsen. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The Suns shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the wide-open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate. He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Here's Green. He's got 8. Takes it inside, and he makes good on the layup. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's Green with the 3. Again, the miss by Green. It's Ellis on the wing. Over Brooks. Rebound by Williams.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside, Green from 13. That doesn't go either for Green.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, Phoenix shooting around 41% on the night. Green missing again.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Kings. Lights Out's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LaVine wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. LaVine's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
O'Neal looking around. O'Neal sets the screen for Brooks. Back to O'Neal from downtown. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Olsen driving in. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Ellis. And it's Brooks in the corner. Another three for Phoenix.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. O'Neal, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Allen. And there's Green on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Here's and good. He hits it again.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Outside Williams. Pass to Allen for the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Suns shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. There's Green with the 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's lights out. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Kings ahead, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of team.
Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long and good night, everyone.